Huh. It looks like a plant root. That it does. The bag here, nothing useful inside. Well, I'm not going to pretend I know much about the remake of this game. With the comparison between this area and the one in the remake, not a day. That's nice, it's locked. Yeah, what about this one though? Yeah, discard it, let the shark have it, but open the door. Nothing special. There's a lever, will you pull it? No, so why not? The blinker system has been activated. The water is changing color. It's poisonous. God damn it. It's a valve here. Turn the valve, yep. Shit. Oh, god damn it. Oh, god damn it. Alright, do you want me to do this fast or slow? Jesus, now we're poisoned, dude. Oh my god. Alright, just in a... Okay, I was going to say just in a steady rhythm. I'm about to just connect my fucking styles, alright? Then I just might. I think I'm going to connect my tablet and put it on standby, alright? However, the damage is already done. Well, at least we're gonna have to deal with the shark on the way back. What is this? An electro panel, examine it? Yep. I'm pretty sure I'm not dying while I'm doing this, alright? I mean, I in, don't get any worse. So, what number to make this? Alright, this one required to make 15, so... Is that good enough for you? I'm a fucking idiot, right? I don't know how to count! Okay, there can only be so many numbers. There can only be one combination that makes 3. You don't like this, huh? 3, 12, so... Maybe you can switch this with this? Alright, my brain is all completely rotten, alright? So just put 1, okay. That's a fine way to erase this. Okay, let's start with this, because clearly there's only so many numbers that can be this. But for this one, it's gonna be 5 and 3, or 4 and 4 and 4, but we cannot have that, so 3 and 5, or 7 and... No, it cannot be 7 and... Well, it could be 7 and 1, but... No, we're already using that one. 7 and 2, no... 5 and 3. I mean, I guess that's the next logical one, I guess. 8 and 7, I think that's like the least we can go. It's just, I think it's just a matter of what numbers you cannot use, because clearly you cannot make another combination. And for example, 1 and 2, clearly you need them for this. You cannot allow yourself to use it for anything else but this. Because why? You can just have a 3 just laying this lazy? I don't think so. Yep, it needs to be an addition. So, thinking about that, I just think what numbers can make this? 4 and 4? Yeah, but we don't have them, so the next one is just this one. Otherwise, it will be like 6 and 2, but those are being reused, so... I think it just has to be like 5 and 3. No, nothing else. My next issue is that, for example, this number that's 15, 1... I mean, Try to remember that you can switch these two and these two between places. Make sure you get your addition. I started to think I should just take out a pen and paper and just start considering options, because I think the other final thing that I could do is just shit. No, I mean, it's just your brain mates, alright? Let's call it something. Because think about it, we need 3 combinations of numbers that reach 15. So let's get counting, I guess. And I guess we can make it easier by just saying that 1 and 2 are not available. And for 8, I mean, we cannot do 4 and 4. So the next thing is like 3 and 5. And we cannot like 6 and 2 because 2 is already being used. So that's where the impasse already starts. So I think that's like the only number that we can use, the 3 and 5. So, you know, 1, 2, 3, and 5 are out of the equation. So we're only left with 4, 6, 7, 8, and 9. However, not really completely out of the equation. Yeah, I think I should consider that better. Because, I mean, trying to make 15 with 3 numbers, and the 3 numbers I use 4, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Yeah. We need to still use like the ones that I said we cannot use, because they're technically there anyway, so I guess that's the other part. I mean, this is all just probability and statistics. I always remember that class from high school, because I mean, if you're using 3, then you cannot use 5. If you're using 2, then you cannot use 1. It's one or the other. So let's start with 3, I guess. I guess it's also important to consider that this thing in the end is going to look like a numpad, a num keypad, because I mean, in the equation that I'm doing here, numbers cannot repeat. You gotta compromise. This only took me like 5 minutes, alright? Yeah, and that's why it shows to be a graphic designer. Right? What the fuck you thinking, bro? I guess the next thing we can do is how many 2 numbers can reach like 15. So that's going to allow us just to start locking into predefined combinations. Okay, 9 plus 6, guarantee 15, right? 7 plus 8, another guarantee. And I guess those are like the only 2 combinations, right? Because you cannot go lower than that. Because we don't have 10 and 5 to make 1, and 5 is already being used anyway, so it's gotta be within these combinations. There we go. There was a sound from the room next door. See, so probability and statistics do just, you know, get the numbers that cannot be changed first, and then just, you know, go one to the next. Well, anyways, how's my health? How's my health again? Oh boy. I'm going to check the next room. If I don't see a blue herb, I'm running back. Alternatively, I just use the green one and just, you know, whatever. Alright. Because we just did what we're supposed to get, and they're wet and useless, except these ones. Yeah, you're going to hold your tummy if it hurts, right? Think you can just handle just a little longer. I think he's going to use it so we can give her a little more time. That goddamn shark is just thrashing around. Well, I don't have to kill you. I mean, you guys enjoy flopping around. I have shit to do. Like not dying off poison for one. Oh god. How are we? Think I would just run straight away. Whatever. Yeah, climb it, goddamn. I just need one blue herb, which will be not this hallway. Oh god, what if they make us do the master of knifing? Alright, here's the deal. I'm going to use combine 2 green herbs as a complete waste because I got reckless. Use it. pick the other one. Alright. And then, you know, then combine it with a blue one. Might as well pick them both, right? Just take them on. Should I just start investigating the other room? Because, I mean, what if there's already a blue curve over there? I mean, fuck, whatever. Let's just drill back. Let's find where the one that we know is. No is, you say? Goddamn, shut up. I did bug them right. Should probably just wait a little, but I kinda don't want to. Kinda don't want to. Does that dormitory key says anything, or just, you know, oh, dormitory key? Nothing special. Alright, yep. At the end of that other room, okay. Should I say I have been going around for an hour? Well, I'm pretty sure I can do a couple of things before we just get in more trouble. God damn it. Better give me some items because of that performance, right? If I can see that. You don't get items and you get hurt, come on. You made me go to the trouble, let's just, you know, own it. Yep. Come on, man. I don't hate it, you know, I find it, you know, kind of charming, but still, it's just an opportunity for the enemies to mess you up. Alright. Yeah, 102 bullets. Alright. I wanted to see if the first person matched the area, but I don't see that. Oh god, I don't think they would just re-render this shit. I'm pretty sure that guy's still alive, but you know, at least I can just mess him from the back. Get him from the back. Or not. Wait, or yes. Kinda feels a little solid. Man, you took a beating, huh? Nothing special. Those colleagues inside the battle is dirty. It's been a while, you see. So what was there here anyways? Oh, the flame rounds. 2. Anyways, so I was reading about whether the protagonists of Resident Evil were immune or whatever. Yeah, still not big, bro. Not yet. I wrote a red box, there's one white bag. Will you take it? Yep. V-Jolt report. As I stated in the last report, there are some common features found in the cells of the plant infected by the Tyrant virus. We also have found another interesting fact through some experiments. Also, I was going to say, I was reading if the Resident protagonists are immune or whatever, and it's like, canon-wise, only 2 are immune. Everything else is just like, oh, they never got bitten or hit or whatever. At worst, probably they got dry bited, as in they got bitten, but you know, no saliva or virus was involved in the bite. It was completely dry, so you know, nothing happened. But I mean, it's like, okay, whatever. One of those times where just, you know, the gameplay doesn't really match the lore. Anyways, you found an element that destroyed these cells rapidly in UMB number 16, one of these series of UMB chemicals that we used for that experiment. We named it UMB number 16 V-Jolt, According to our calculations, it will take less than 5 seconds to destroy Planet 42 if we put the V-Jolt directly in its roots. You need to mix some of the UMB series chemicals in a specific order to create V-Jolt. But the UMB series chemicals may generate a poisonous gas which is harmful to the human body. Extreme caution should be taken when handling these chemicals. Following are the types of UMB series chemicals and their brief characteristics. UMB red, purple, green, yellow, white, blue, similar smell. V-Jolt, UMB 16, brown. Alright. V-Jolt report. Now a book is missing, huh? Say less. I think we enter there, we're going to get in a little bit of trouble. So he's probably one I want to save. I mean, I think we should be able to get something and then get out. But I would prefer not to risk it. I would prefer we just take it easy. I'm almost running out of time anyway, so you know, let's hurry this along. Alright, well, sorry, I must have been on a snooze cruise right there. Was focusing on item management and it's like, oh yeah, you should be back to just commentating shit. Oh yeah. Well, let's see what's behind this door. Holy shit. It's a fucking plant. There's something shiny here where I can reach it. Yeah, well, whatever. There's something shiny in the corner too. Or no, it's probably just the water. Okay. Oh, fuck. I'm surprised I'm still standing. Oh. That was some nasty ass drag over there. So what, I was supposed to just start fighting that thing, or? Because clearly I need the combination of the V-Jolt. Oh, probably I can just... Yeah, it's one of those puzzles. Sorry. I was thinking, nah, probably not a combination. Nope, it's just... whatever the name of this little game is. Well, the question always is, do you want me to turn them on or off? Alright, hold on. Beep, 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 beep. So we could have done this since forever, alright. Huh, what is that? Empty bottle, alright. It seems we're going to be playing chemistry, right? Think we will. Alright. Yeah, well, I should probably just... something is red on the wall. Water 1, red 2, purple, green, 14. Alright. There are like 4 balls, right? I guess I'm just going to pocket the rocket launcher. Something is written on the wall. 1 plus 2, 3, 3 plus 4, 7. I mean, the door, basic math, right? But I guess just to make the V-Jolt 16. Alright, well, let me put the... two things. Let me put the rocket launcher back in place. And I guess that's the last thing I'm going to do for this session. I'm going to have to record something in, which is going to give me a nice leeway into having 2 episodes for this. Well, I should probably just read the report and write it down. As I should. Not yet. This is just the entire formula, right? They do it everything at once. So this is water plus red. Then it's like purple plus green. Then it's just red plus green. I write green instead of green, well, whatever. Then it's like the combination of that too. 6, 7, oh god, they shut up. 6 plus 7, 13, and then 13 plus 3, which is purple, then it will give us the jolt. Alright. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, they just look for the vials. Wherever they are. Yep. Got some water. Number 4. Yep. Okay, well. No. So where's the other shit, man? Number 2. I'm pretty sure I can just make something like that, right? Combine the water with the red. We got the purple stuff. I want the purple stuff. So we can combine this one with this. And number 7. Now we need a red plus green. You're gonna go what's over here. So now we got like the mysterious 6-7. Now we got the 13, and now we need the 3-1, which is purple, so we just combine once again water with red. No, with that, dude. I'm pretty sure you need something more specialized to do this type of shit. You know, more special machines, but I'm not here to question it. So now we got purple plus this, so... And that's it, the V-Jolt. I'm glad you just know. Now I can destroy that Ivy monster. What is this? Full water. Yeah, as far as I know, usually you need usually more specialized methods for mixing rather than just, you know, put one onto the other and just clinkety clank, clank, clank. But whatever. Over here, dude. Descend, ascend. Still spiders. I sort of thought I'd kill them all. Spider size of tarantulas, I don't like it. No sir, I don't like it. And the sharks are still flopping around, right? I think the plan was over here, dude. Alright. Take this, you piece of shit. It's withered. Now my roots. I already didn't have water, but now. Maybe I want to just kill the shark because I'm thinking, what if they drop something? But probably not. Just some nasty bioweapons that deserve to die anyways. Go get a plant, I mean, what time is it? 1:57. Let's kill the plant. Why give the suspense? However, I would prefer if I go also for the rocket launcher, so you know. If we're not going to be stick on a launcher on the bosses, then what else? Plus, we just pocket all the flasks. Oh, we're going to use them later, not really now. As far as I know, that's it. And like I said, I mean, of course, this is just a video game, right? But usually, as far as I know, you require a more specific type of thing in order to combine them. Well, I was thinking if I had like anti-poison ones, but probably not, so I'm just going to bring this as is. Then I'll worry about getting more and more herbs, which should be like the tool at the entrance of the guardhouse. So you know, we'll worry about that in a minute. Time to fight. I know you're dying, bro. Ow, that really hurt. You got me. Got me pretty good. I don't even know your attack type of patterns, so I'm just going to keep shooting. Alright. Oh, fuck. There you go. And that was that. I'm dying. I'm dying. Nope, that didn't take long. Say the fireplace then. Dimension key. Oh. Is that so, or am I high? Nothing special. Helmet key. Alright. Making sure so I can just properly put. What's it going to say? It's locked? It's locked again. The door won't open. Okay. Because someone decided to put a shelf on this one, this single door. Alright. Should I reach back the mansion or just gonna save and call it quits? What is that noise?
Wesker!
Jill, so you're safe.
That's what I was going to say. Where on earth have you been? You disappeared from the hall all of a sudden.
I'm sorry, but I have my reasons. Perhaps you guys have met them? It was all I could do to protect myself against those strange creatures.
Is that right? Anyway, it's good to see you're safe.
Jill, our first priority is to get out of here.
Yes, you're right.
Now, there are a lot of rooms in that mansion that we can't get into because they're locked up. I have been looking around for clues.
Okay, I'll go to the other house and see if I can find any clues.
Will you do that? I'm counting on you.
What really went through there? Bonk, bonk, bonk. Apparently the retro shipments are going to come to 3DS real soon. Which makes me wonder if there are already retro shipments for DS or something. I don't know, well, I just anything. I was playing Valkyria Chronicles 2 and apparently a retro shipment was available for PPSSPP, which what a mouthful of a name, but whatever. Well, it was kind of neat just to see the achievement just pop out as I was playing Valkyria too. And it was fun, you know? And then just, you know, it logs out when I finish the game and things like that, so, you know, that was nice. I think all emulators should allow retro shipments to just work. It's nice to know when you're doing something and you know, it's a record that it even happened. Anyway, so that's that, so well, thank you so much for watching. Guess I'll see you when I see everyone. Take care, remember to stay safe, brush your teeth, floss your teeth, and well, guess I'll see you later. Bye now. I was going to say, do you think, I mean, the Wesker voice actor is the same Michael Douglas, I don't remember the name of the guy. Sounds the same, but I'm not sure. I mean, I'm not sure how many of the voice actors stayed on the franchise. Well, guess I'm Mr. Food, I will check later. Anyways, see yes.